So, you already know it. Camera side, that's Jake Hazard. And right in front of me is the king of the Ironman, badass Branden Campbell. Hope you guys appreciate it. Hope you guys are following what I said. I hope I'm able to explain it well enough so you can follow what I just called. But yeah, these guys asked for it, and I think that me not accepting would have done a disservice to both young men, but also a disservice to the fans, because these guys really got great chemistry. As you'll see, I don't have to, I may mention it now, but I'm going to stop selling it because they can sell it better than I can. And look at these two big guys bringing a wrestling game. Nice to see because they've done everything else. Well, not everything, I guess I'm learning right now as we're watching them. You know, they got this rough, rugged style. They both went toe-to-toe power finishes. They've had some outrageous forearm and chop wars. And tonight, we're seeing some wrestling between two guys that weigh about 240 pounds. Starting nice and slow, especially after that big elimination match would set the table for us. Am I saying that right, Twitch? Life imitated art, right? Look at the intensity, and that's what these guys are about. And there goes Jake Hazard, 240 pounds, waistlock takedown on another 240-pounder, and he has got a half Nelson cinched in. He switches that. He didn't like the grip. And look at that! A lucha cover! Oh, but Branden kicks out at 2. This match is to 1 fall. That was nicely done by a guy that size on a guy that size. But Branden Campbell with the double leg from behind, and he's throwing them strikes with authority into Jake's chest. Wow. Uh-oh. Yeah, see all the pride involved here? Look at the pride involved. The intensity, man. The intensity. Oh, but he ducks his chop. And he sticks to his wrestling game. Not for very long. It was only to place him where he wants him, and now it's Branden's turn to feel the burn. Jake Hazard, one of them big bear paws, took off a layer of skin on the sweaty back of badass Branden Campbell. And now Jake is over there chortling. Branden says, stinging a little. I love it. I'd be crying right now. All right, Branden Campbell got to come up with something, and quick. These two are both very wisely apprehensive and just lock up there. So look at that. They're keeping each other at an arm's reach. And they've got each other's arms and hands tied up so they can't grab each other. It's very smart strategy on both men's parts. Now we're going to see who's the stronger man. Look, see how they're reversing that grip, kind of hand fighting. And now they've got themselves into the Greco-Roman knuckle lock test of strength. And again, same size at the end of the day, with Branden having about a 3-inch height advantage on Jake. Wow. Look at these two. They're going toe-to-toe. This is an even matchup to this point, and this is an even matchup with this test of strength, the Greco-Roman knuckle lock. I love to see it. Two big guys with all those other skills wrestling. Now, Branden's left wrist is compromised. Jake's got to get the other one down, the right one. But no, before he can, Branden pumps back, and they just, double clothesline. They were thinking the same thing, and we might see a double count out. 3. We might see a double count out. We would not be off to a good start with this best of 7 if both men get counted, knocked out. Nope. Jake's up. At the count of 7, he's groggy. They're both throwing groggy shots. They're open palms. Oh, look at Branden. So quick. He's lighting up Jake. Oh, and finishes with that open palm to the jaw. The only thing holding Jake up right now is, in fact, the ropes. Shit, I told you you'd love this match. Reversed! Swing bada. He drops down on Branden. Oh, and he leapfrogs. The spear attempt. This might do it. 1, 2. Oh, see what I mean about Jake Hazard? Yes, he's crazy. But if he was fully nuts or insane, would he have had the wherewithal to leapfrog out of that, which would have been a certain victory for Branden Campbell, that spear? But he did it and then capitulated off it and almost got a pinfall on Branden. Oh my God. Oh, Branden, unbelievably tough kid. I don't know everything about him personally, but I know there's got to be a story there for him to be so tough. Oh, he took him out on that one, and Branden asked for it. Watch what you pray for, kids. 1, 2, very hesitant, slow, lethargic cover, and Branden capitulating on it. And he's got that head and arm tied up, and he's going to crank back. And I don't know how Jake Hazard's going to get out of that one flat on his back. He's turning to his side. But where do you get any kind of power from when you're tied up like that? Branden switch grips, switch positions. He snap mares, Jake. Branden hits the ropes. Oh, and you heard it. A cover, a hook of the leg. Nope, Jake Hazard is just too tough. Just too tough. Listen to the fans. Both these guys. Look at these guys. We are still at a stalemate. Branden with the headbutt to the sternum. Jake Hazard returns it. I tell you, they beat the shit out of it. Oh, and Branden sits out, takes that double hammer, and Jake does the same exact thing back to Branden. Wow. Here goes Branden. Oh, knee to the ribs. Branden hits the ropes again. Oh, and he stepped over and hit him with the other one. When Jake was bracing, he hit him on the other side. Oh, cross body. 1, 2. No. Jake's just too tough. You saw Branden grab both of those legs and wrench back. But Jake is just too tough. That should have pinned him. Forearm. These guys are starting to really get tired out there. I love the endurance of guys this size. This is such a believable couple of guys. Oh, now they're just literally slapping the shit out of each. Oh, the upper hand there goes to Jake. Jake with the points on that one. The scorecards have Jake ahead a little bit with those palm strikes. Jake Hazard Irish whips Branden. No! Branden reverses. Oh, he ducks his clothesline. Jake drops down. Oh, and he caught him on that one, but can he make the cover? This is it. 1, 2. No! 299. Jake Hazard out of harm's way. These people are loving this match. I hope you guys are on Twitch, because really, you're being treated tonight. We all are. I say that respectfully. Here goes Branden. Oh, he hit the post on that spear attempt. And Jake Hazard. Oh! Our winner in the first of the best of 7 series, Jake Hazard!
Sportsmanship, yeah.
Branden Campbell, hesitant. Oh, I don't know. At least he tapped his hand. I mean, that's something. Branden Campbell over on the apron thinking. Jake Hazard not satisfied with that. Branden, please don't leave the ring without shaking his hand. Branden's frustrated. He doesn't lose very often. Oh! Oh, thank God. Nicely done. Nicely done. They still got 6 more to go in the series, Branden. Thank God. Look at this kid. After that grueling match, now he's beating the shit out of himself again. Look at him.